Hello, back again on the channel with RubySue. I wanted to come on and talk about the three main things that I feel are a really strong requirement to keep organized in your business. So whether you're doing network marketing, it doesn't matter what company or anything, but if you want to keep on top of things, you want to do a couple, two, three different things. So with my company, doesn't matter what notebook, but get a notebook. I prefer the school ones. So at the end, at the end of the kids buying all the school supplies, they always put them on clearance. I love notebooks. Like, just, it's the brain dump. If you haven't looked at my videos called the brain dump, you want to find that brain dump one. But, so this one was one that I found at Marshall's. And isn't it just cute? So this is my current one. And again, like ideas for what you want to do in your business, different things, ideas for videos, ideas for approaching people, etc. It doesn't matter. You just brain dump in there, even for everyday things. Sometimes you just like need to get it off your mind, written on a piece of paper, and off you go. And the next thing I love is the activity tracker book. So this one is really good. Let's see, I'll go to the farther back so you can kind of see. It's really nice. It just has the date, the time, the name, phone number, subject, follow-up required, and initials. You can fill those in with other things, like I like to sometimes just change up things in there. But basically your goal is, if go by, whatever date, let's say, okay, we'll just start with today, June 15th. You put June 15th and everybody that you've talked to, June 15th, and what the subject, what about, business, product, whatever, and a little bit of notes. That's it. So you can buy cheaper ones in this, but I was looking at the other ones and found if I'm going to store a bunch of these for a long time, I really wanted the hardcover one. So, and I think these came in a 2-pack on Amazon. So you can choose, you can even do again a notebook just like this. Just dump it in, get it logged in, keep track. And then of course my favorite. This one I found at Amazon, and I didn't realize they also carry it at Target, and I think it was cheaper at Target, my daughter found, than on Amazon. So it is the Day Designer. So this one is, okay, so let me kind of show farther out. Yep, here, later in June here. But I love it because it gives you a full day. Well, here, we'll just fold it. A full day for each page. I mean, each page for a full day. Have we got that one there? Okay, so like today's schedule, your time, and then your top 3 things you need, you want to do to get checked off on your list, and then your to-do list, and then for the evening, your notes, gratitude in the corner, and then your notes. And when I block off time for meals, I just put in what I'm having for my meals. My other one had where you had your meals separate and your gratitude separate and a few other things separate. Oh, you're cleaning and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, nah, it's like you're working from home. It's all part of the whole same schedule. So that's why I love this one. And then it comes to weekends. I would like it better on weekends, but I am not, like when I look at the price tag to ones that give you more, I don't want to pay the price tag just to have that. And I do a lot on my weekends, but I don't feel that they're necessary to fill it all in because it's not business per se. So that is my favorite. Those are my favorite things. And especially, and do not forget, a box of pens. If you choose blue or black, whatever. And if you like fine tipped or whatever, medium tipped, get those. But those are inexpensive. Again, Target, Walmart, wherever you shop, or online if you want to grab your things all at once. I can also drop the links below this to my Amazon for those items. I'm not sure if they'll be in stock, but at least you're getting prepped and you're keeping track of yourself and how busy you are, if you're being busy on busy stuff, or are you being busy on stuff to help you grow your business and make an income, right? You know, that's probably one of my hot topics I probably should cover, because you guys, when we get going on business, many times we tend to do the busy work that does not make the income. So you're trying to make everything look so cutesy pretty, and you want to do everything yourself. Doesn't make you money. Sure, cute is cute. I mean, who doesn't like cute, right? But does it make you cash? Does it give you the return on investment, the ROI, right? So that's kind of why, like, for years and years, you guys, I had notebooks, like plain old notebooks for these. And then last year I got introduced to these, and I was like, these hold up a little bit better. They're not bad with the regular notebooks, because they have the spiral bound too, so you can flip the pages. But I do like this, and I'm not sure if I'll go back to notebooks, but we'll see. And I think part of it is I like this is because it's the longer form, so I can write out more that way. But I suppose I could do the notebook flip that way too. It's just the notebook lines would not be right. Anyway, if you have a solution too for me, pop it below. I'm open to ideas, but these are my three top, or I should say top 4 items: your pens, your dump it notebooks, your calendar, your day planner, and your tracking of names. Those things are probably, for me, the most important items. You don't have to spend a boatload of money and all this fanciness. Unless you're doing things online and tracking things online and you're that type of person, go for it. But I like mine in writing. I like to see it visually. And if the computers go down, the phones go down, you forget to recharge them, you've got your notebook, right? So that's kind of where I come from. Maybe I'm a little more old school. I don't know. But again, I'm looking for those that want to work with me that are in their 50s. So that's probably who are going to be attracted to my style of work anyways, of tracking. I'm going to let you go. I love this. I love sharing my ideas and helping you. And oh, again, back here is my, calendar thing. And you guys, that's a dry erase or a wet erase, whichever one you choose, whichever one you like better. But I like to do the dates and wet erase, so you have to literally get the rag wet to wipe it off so you don't lose the dates. But then you can fill it in with your names of your prospects that way too, or you can, who you've signed up that month, or whatever you want, just do that. But do it. Don't get lazy. Do the work. You've got it in you. So, I'm gonna let you go, and I'll be back again with another one. Talk soon.